I'm gonna do a little check-in here with you. I went to a store recently in downtown Fort Myers and found some awesome reusable items. The first thing that I'm like the most excited about is this bee kitchen. You can see that it's, there it is. It is reusable, it says reusable beeswax food wrap. So it's a replacement of cling wrap, like saran wrap, that type of item. I never realized how much cling wrap that I use like on a daily basis just to cover leftovers up, just everyday random things that I'm using it for that I don't need to be using it for. And I saw this when I was doing my research, was this beeswax stuff, and it's awesome. So it comes like this. This one I haven't used yet. So it comes like this, all wrapped up in this nice square. This is the smallest size, and it unwraps to this size. So it's about like the size of my hand, just a little bit bigger. And this is the smallest size there is. So when you wrap it around something, and you can kind of like mesh the sides of it together, and it sticks because it is like sticky because of the beeswax. And it's reusable, so you just have to take cool water and just kind of like rinse off the surface, any food that might have gotten on it, and you just kind of lay it out flat to dry. And that's what we did with this one. This one's been used. This is the biggest size. I mean, you can see in comparison to my hand how much bigger it is than the smaller one. And we used this one, and this is how it came out afterwards. And I mean, it looks hardly used. It's just kind of like the edges where we'd refolded it kind of got a little worn down. And then there's also like a medium size, and this one kind of got totally crunched up, but it still looks fine. The only thing, the downside of it is this kind of like white, I don't know if it'll focus on that. It's kind of like a white, like beady material. It's the beeswax that's kind of like rubbing off of it when it's folded. And I'll have to like kind of just brush it off before I use it next. Otherwise there is going to be beeswax on the food, which isn't the end of the world, but it is like just a little annoying because then it kind of like gets on your fingers, and my fingers are all sticky right now. But I can deal with sticky fingers and, you know, reduce my plastic use. So, and they're just fun. They have like 3 fun different patterns and colors. It's just like super cool. So I'm really excited to use those products more. So this is the company, if you're interested. It is Bee's Kitchen. Really cool product. The next item that I got was bamboo fork and spoon. So I am a person that is on the go constantly. I, you know, left my house this morning at about 9:30, and I won't be home probably until after 8 o'clock at night. So I ate breakfast at home, but I will have to find lunch and dinner probably on the road. And I have found that I've used a lot of plastic utensils in the process of doing that. So plastic fork, knife, spoon, whatever it might be. And they all come packaged in that really thin plastic bag that you just kind of rip open and throw away with whatever else in the package that you don't need. So this is a really cool alternative for me, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna keep these in my backpack when, you know, I'm going to school, and I usually carry my backpack to work with me because I'm sometimes going right from school to work. So this is perfect because at work a lot of times I have to use a plastic fork as well. So this is a awesome alternative. This is from Totally Bamboo. It's reusable bamboo fork. There's the company logo right there. The next thing that I found, also at the same, these were all found at the same store in Fort Myers, was this bamboo toothbrush. This is what I was really, really excited about because it I personally have like a electric toothbrush where the head comes off of it, like just like the top like 2 inches of the toothbrush like comes off, and you throw that away and get a new one. Super unsustainable, and the amount of reusable toothbrushes that I've used in my life, just the plastic cheap ones that the dentist gives to you, I've used an insane amount of them. So this is what I'm excited about. It says that it is biodegradable brush handle. It's made from sustainable bamboo. It's packaged with recycled materials, so that's cool, because there is like this little bit of plastic on the outside. So when I bought it, I'm like, that's so cool that they're serving these reusable things, but it's in plastic. So knowing that it is recycled material is good, and I will recycle it after I take it out of the package, so that's good too. It says it's organically grown, non-toxic, and BPA free, so that's cool. It's a product made with natural wax. So I'm gonna unpackage it here and just like feel the quality of it. So before I take it out of the package, I'm just gonna show you that this here is the packaging. It's called Woo Bamboo. Dentist approved, Mother Nature recommended. So this is the toothbrush. It feels really nice, and it feels like pretty similar to the bamboo fork and spoon that I got, but it's like a lot smoother. It feels like it was, sanded down. There's a lot more care put into the handle of this. And the bristles are nice, and they're not falling out, which is good. This is the new, reusable toothbrush, because this was just as inexpensive as a plastic toothbrush, but the environmental benefits of it are outstandingly better. So I think that if we could get these toothbrushes into, dentists' offices, in hotels, in the little convenience shops that they have, or just have these types of toothbrushes more wildly available, then I think that even someone who isn't so informed about the environment would choose this toothbrush over a plastic one, just because they know that plastic isn't good for the environment. So that's really cool. That's exciting. So then the last thing that I bought is this morning on my way to school, I stopped at Target, and I wanted to get a new reusable straw. So I have one reusable straw. It's stainless steel, and it's I just bought it on vacation, like kind of an impulse buy thing, but I've like wanted one for a long time, but I've never seen one in a store. And my thing is, I would rather support local businesses than big box stores, just for personal reasons, and it helps with the local economy and that kind of stuff, and local store owners. So I look at like different small shops, and they haven't really had anything that I've really wanted. They had, at this shop that I bought all of this stuff, they had bamboo straws, but I just am not interested in a bamboo straw. I don't know, I just like the stainless steel ones more. So that's what I was looking for. But so me personally, I like the stainless steel straws or silicone straws. It's very random, but that's me. And so I have one stainless steel straw, and it's perfect and I love it, but the only thing is I want more, so that I can have one with me in my backpack, in my purse, in my car, in my house. So I'm never using a plastic straw, because there have been instances where, my aluminum straw is at home and I'm at school, and I don't have any option of a reusable straw. So to eliminate that excuse, I wanted to buy some new reusable straws. So I went to Target and I found these really awesome silicone straws. Like, there's 5 of them in here. They're fun colors, they're silicone, and they were really inexpensive. They were less than $1 for each one of these things, but they come wrapped in plastic. I was like checking out. I bought it. I'm walking out of the store and I look at it and I'm like, it has plastic on it. So, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. And I understand that it's a, Target is a big box store, so I have to, they have to package their, items in different ways. They don't sell like a fork like this with just, nothing connected to it. It's in a package, it's in a box, and whatever. So I knew that going into there, but that was frustrating. But I will recycle the plastic when I'm done, which is good. But yeah, it was just, but I opted out of using a plastic bag because I just had this one thing, so there was no need to put just one thing in a bag and waste a plastic bag. So I did save on plastic in that sense, but I'm just going to open these up here. Have the 5 straws here. So you can see they're literally silicone. They can bend and twist and whatever. And I like these because I have like a Yeti water bottle, and I just like to drink out of straws. So with these, I like that I can, put them in here and I can drink. But when I'm done, I can just kind of like bend it and put it in there and close the lid. I don't know why I like that, but I just do. So then I can twist this top off here. It's as easy as that. So, and then the other couple things that I have, so I have my reusable water bottle here with me today while I sit at school and do homework and do my research and stuff. And I have my reusable Starbucks cup, so yay. I have forgot it for the past couple days when I've been out and about, so I haven't gotten coffee. Instead of taking the plastic cup, I've just been opting into not getting it, which is fine. I can live without coffee for a couple hours a day, whatever, but yeah, so I brought it today so that if I need a little brain power, a little boost of energy later, I can just run downstairs to the Starbucks and give them my cup, and I don't have to use any plastic. So that was kind of like my sustainable haul. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed those products.